Hi guys. Just came home from work. Time to do some tossing, whatever. Let's just see if I can arrange this a little bit better. All right. I did promise I was going to do some a tutorial on how to sort of arrange your dice, but all right, let's start with 1-3-1-5. It's a cross sixes set. Let's see where we stand. 4-2-6. That's Onax's primary. 4-2-6. Hey Larry, what's up, amigo? Dr. S, nice to see you. Wasted. Welcome, guys. 4-2-6. One, 3, 1, 5. Dice out. 1, 2. Hard 8. Lots of axes for sure. 210. One, 3, 1, 5 is a set. Dice out. One, 4, 5. Again, my right die is imploding, so that's a problem. 210. 1, 3, 1, 5. It's coming inwards basically, so I'm gonna try and pick up the dice a bit to the left, slant the grip. Put a bit more skin on the right die. 1, 2, 1. 3, 6, 9. 1, 3, 1, 5. That's axis. So we get 210. And it's time to come down. 630 is enough. And we can invest 160 in that. 450, 630, minus 30, 600, 470, 460, 455 in profit, whatever happens. 1, 3, 1, 5. dice out. One, two. 2, 3, 5. That is implosion. Actually, it's a drift, right? Yeah. It's a drift. 2, 3, 5. Just gonna be extra careful with the pressing. Hey, Chris. Hi, Dice Jam. Good to see you, man. 1, 3, 1, 5. Dice. One, two, 1, 1. 2, 4, 6. 3, 1, 5. What was that? 2, 4, 6. That's point for 50. I want to see where that is. 1, 3, 1, 5. 1, 3, 1, 5. 2, 4. I think it's implosion of both dice. Okay. So we must be doing some pushing here. We're pushing the dice. So I'll try not to do that. And the only way I know how to is to put a bit more momentum into the dice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 5, 4, 9. Explosion of my. That's a drift. It's a drift. So this comes here to 5, 4. Yeah, drift. Dice up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1. 6, 4, 10. 3, 1, 5. Again, implosion of my right die. This case, I think we drop 2. They give us 3 back and 100. Respect it. 1, 3, 1, 5. Dice out. To count with a bit more momentum. 1, 2, 1, 2. 5, 2. Explosion of my left eye. The 1, 3 facing. That was a what? That was an 8. Difficulty with this set is I don't know it well. So practice is where we start learning things, so just gonna continue with it. Hey Robert, good to see you. Chris, you're very welcome. Question, George, how do you feel about the chopper toss? Is there a way this toss can land on axis? Okay, so the idea, I think the way that is being described by Cassius Cage. So we have 3 axes. We have X, y-axis, which rotate the dies like so, drifting them to the side, either side. And then we have the z-axis, which is the top one, which rotates them like so. So the idea of rotating the dies like so, as they land, they have to go rotate, rotate, land, and go forward like that. So after that, when they sort of interact with the side wall, with the gate or walls, we expect them to change axis. So it's a very difficult question to answer, but that is the idea, the way that it was explained to all of us by Cartier's cage, is that you rotate the dice on the z-axis like so, and then on impact, as they land, they have to start doing this thing. So they change their axis and they go back to the x-axis, which is this one here. So it is a very difficult question to answer that. I guess anything can happen with a bit of practice. Waylon. Hi SJ, good to see you. Good morning, Clay. All is well except for my back. I had to go and see a doctor. Hi, old number 7. All right, so I was on a 1-3-1-5, and I'm gonna stick with it. I don't know the set, so I just know the 2 and the 5 are the off axis on this one, and the 3 and the 4 are the off axis on the other one. So I should be very watchful over that. Dice out. 1, 2. 369, that's on axis. Just see. We're on the 9 before. Let's break some down. One, 3, 1, 5. Nice. 2 count followed by 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 1. Part 4. That is off axis for sure. That's implosion left. So we need 6 for 250. Yep, 1, 3, 1, 5. Dice out. 1, 2. Five, 1, 6. Explosion of my left eye again. So left eye is doing its own thing. 210. Whoops, forgot these caps. Sorry guys. 210. So let's implode that. 1, 3, 1, 5. That's up. 1, 2. 2. hard 4 again. My left eye is being crazy, but good news is 375 means we have to fork out 20 and get 2 back. So that cost us 18 bucks for 750. 750. And regress. One, 3, 1, 5. Now, if I was on Bone Tracker, it would tell me go to hardways. But I will try and fix mechanics. 1, 2. Can't. 2, 1, 3. Again. Implosion left, although I tried to fix it, it didn't happen. Dice up. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1. 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 5, so that's explosion right now. Waylon must be happy. 1 gets us 50. Goes on the, let's go for the 9. Dice out. 1, 3, 1, 5. Dice out. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Hard 8. Okay. Right die. Implosion right die. Dice out. 2, 1. Hard 6. Right die again. Off axis. Dice out. 1, 3, 1, 5. 1, 2. Push them a bit. Hard 8. Shit throws. 70. 1315. Dice out. One. 235. That's a drift. $63. All right. Maybe it's a bit of an overkill to put a lot of money on that, but 1315. Dice out. Two, 235. Can't fix it with a 369, so sorry, must have missed a lot. George has a smooth touch when it comes to dice control, so do you practice? Right. First of all, nobody's is I am not trying to sell anything to anybody. Just enjoying, throwing dice and understanding how to arrange my fingers so that I will not always successful, but in order to avoid certain things from happening. In this case, trying to control the right die. 6, 4, 10, unexpected. But what was expected is this. This die I cannot control it for some reason. It goes off axis continuously. For 2, you get 100. I'm going to respect that. 1, 3, 1, 5. That was implosion of my right die again. Dice out. 5, 2, 7. So 1, 3, 1, 5. That was explosion left. The only time this remained on axis is to give me the 7. Oh well. I think we took some money off the table on the last regression, so that's okay. Everything was telling us, go to hard ways. And I just didn't listen. I wanted to fix it. So let's see if we're right. If going to the hard ways is going to change things by keeping the same mechanics. Let's do a 5-1-5-1. And rhythm roll it. We don't need to stick to the same set. I don't think I double pitched a lot today. 459 off axis. That was left eye. Okay, 4545, let's do it. This is to honor my friend Henry. It's his set. We're trying to rhythm roll through it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 4, 2, 6. That was axis. 50. All right, 4242. Pick up from the left. Dice out. 1, 2. 1, 1. 2, 1, 3 off axis. So whatever we're doing, this was, I just avoided the 7 on the other set, by the way. It just proves the point. It was on a 4, 2, 4, 2 and I got a 2, 1, 3. Let's go to the other set, which was a 1, 3, 1, 5. Let's rotate, implode, that was a 3, 4, 7. So it's these things that are very important to understand and be able to sort of transpose them in your mind. In order for it to make sense. Nice up. 3, 5, 8. From a 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, that was 1 off axis with 3, which is left eye. 350. So we go to 3, 5, 3, 5. Dice out. 1, 2, 6, 3, 9. That's implosion of my left eye. And that's point. So we come down. So now we get paid 400 pays 560 plus 15, 575 plus 25 is 600 square and fair. So we got what we wanted off the table with a couple of hits. One, not even a repeater, I would say. Go to a 160. And see whether or not hardways, first of all, are going to allow us to stay in the game. And secondly, the fact that we are rhythm rolling, changing dice sets all the time is going to help us sort of achieve the ATS or not, or part of it. But the primary thing remains the same, just to avoid the 7 by going 1 die off axis. 1, 2. Hard 10. That's a drift. So this comes down. How have a choice of sets 5 4 5 4 5 1 5 1, 5 3 5 3 5 6 5 6. So I'm gonna go with a 5 4 5 4 simply because I need 6 5 yo, and I can also get the 6 4 10. 1 2 1 2 1 1. Hard 8. I'm not gonna say no, obviously. That's one axis primary. 5 4 5 4. Let's press it and probably press the 9. Here I'm going to change the set to 4 1 4 1 because I did stay on axis. I want extremes if I can. 1 5 6, no. I was off axis. I don't mind. Pace. 1 5 1 5. That's up. 1 4. Again off axis. So one die off axis is cool. Love it. 42. The only problem is I'm not getting any predictability, so that could be an issue. One four 1 4. That's up. 2. 1 4 5. Okay. That's on axis secondary. 70. Let's put 10 and 10, collect the 50. 1 4 1 4. Dice out. 1 2 4 3. Double pitched it. Okay. With a 2 1 3. All right. That was a what? That was a 10. I don't mind. We're at 33 rolls. SORs are 11. I think we covered the 130% that we're after. That's our buying. That's it. We're there. We made on top of that another 1,300. 600 on top. So we have a lot of money. Let me just stop for a second and say hello to some people. Hi Ted, how are you, man? So we double pitched 1 4 1 4. It was the fours were facing us. So perhaps we should be considering hybrids. I'll do 10, 5, 10. For the ATS. So let's accept this as being, you know, our result facing us, because it started as a 1, 4, 1, 4. Sorry, 1, 4, 1, 4. Let's go for it. Let's go 1, 4, 1, 3. It's a kissing twos set, kissing twos. I would usually put the 7 on the top. Let's try it out. 1, 2. 2, 6, 8 off axis. So we're keeping in tradition with going off axis, which helps. 1 die off axis is fine. That's 6, 700. Let's make it 750. All right, so we're gonna go 2, 6, 2, 1. Casing threes. Dice out. 2 count. 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 6, 8. So that was secondary. Pays 175 plus 25, that's 200. Takes that to 3. Takes those to 150. 2, 6, 2, 1. Kissing threes. Dice out. Not working. 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 3, 5. Off axis 5, explosion right. We like it. So now we go 2, 3, 2, 4. Kissing aces. Dice out. 1, 2, 1. 6, 5 yo. Left eye off axis, which is nice. Six, 5, 6, 2. Kissing threes. Dice up. 2, 1, 1. 3, 4, 7, that's a drift. And I had a 6, 1 as well facing me, so that didn't work out well. It was basically a PSO. Hey Henry, how are you, man? Hi Gary. That's Jay in the house. So, although I'm a bit worried about my ability with the 3V sets because of my mechanics, we shall give it a go. 3, 2, 3, 6. At least it's something I can read very well. Dice out. 1, 2. 2, 1, 3 double pitch. So I continue to double pitch. Pay 25. Drop these 3 back. Middle finger, okay. 1, 2. 4, 5, 9 off axis, right. Again. Okay. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. 1, 2. 4, 5, 9. Shit. I'm throwing rubbish. 420, 445. 450 for 5. Lighter grip, because I'm doing everything else, I think. 4, 6, 10, thank God. That's on axis, yay. 3, 2, 3, 6. Lighter grip. Mother. Never mind. 5 to 7. Right die. It forgave me a lot of the times during the first row, but now, no way. Continue to have the same problem with the right die. $50 on the ATS. I'm gonna change sets now as I throw numbers. Five, 6, 5, 6. Starting set. Dice out. Working. 1, 2, 3, 5. Pays 280. 2, 3. 2, 3. Dice out. 538. That's on axis. 350. 6563 because it was on axis. Dice up. Aces, that's primary. We needed those. Ace 2, ace 3. Dice out. Push the dice, 6-5 yo. That was off axis. So we go to 6-5, 6-5 set because we were off axis. One die was off axis. No man, come on, implosion. Implosion of both dice. 4, 3, 7. Hey, what's up, Mel? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm back, but struggling here. I think my afternoon sessions are rubbish. Alright, so. Let's draw a marker. We're in marker territory already. I'll draw another one for the ATS. I know. I'm being arrogant here. Six five was the set. 4-3 was the implosion we got. I was being very smooth with a sort of very gentle kind of grip. Dice out. Working. 2-5. Double pitch. All right. So I owe them this. Two, 6, 5, 6. Two. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's axis. So we go 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. Hybrid reset. 1, 5 implosion of both dice again. Oops. We had a 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 5 implosion of both dice, 350. 350. 4, 1, 4, 5. Hybrid that, so 4, 1, 2, 4. Dice out. 1, 2. 6 to 8. That's secondary. Another 350. 4642 hybrid to 4654. Dice out. 1, 2. 325. That's on axis. Okay. So that's a point. Oh, I forgot the 5 somewhere. Hey, Magic, good to see you, man. I didn't start on a 6. I think I started 2, 1. Never mind. Maybe I'm on the 6. I don't know. No. Yes, I was on the 6 because it was a come out. 315. Goes to the 9. What was the set? 3-2 was on axis, so we need a 3-1-2-1, 6-3-6-2, change it 6-3-5-6. Nice enough. 1, 2. 3-6-9. 6-3-5-6, that's primary. 280 plus 56. 336. 5-3-5-6 becomes 5-3-1-5. Dice out. 5-6 yo. That's axis. Takes us to 4-5-4-6, hybrid for 5-1-4. Dice out. 1, 2. 2-3-5. That's axis. That's primary. 700. 100. 1-2-1-3 becomes 1-2-4-1. Dice out. 1, 2. 3-2-5. was explosion of both dice, I think. Yep. So that pays 1,000, 100, and 20. So we have 8, 9. Just paid the second one. What do we need anyway? We need a 4, 10, 12, 4, 10. Alright. Go to 2, 3, 2, 1. Hybrid dot 2, 3, 6, 2. Maybe won't happen on the first, but we expect a 4 or a 10 on the third. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. Do we need that? No, we have one. What was the explosion of my left die? So we go to 3, 1, 3, 2. Rotate 3, 1, 5, 3. Dice out. 3, 6, 9. No. 1, 3, 1, 4, bro. Third set is a 3, 2, 6, 2. Rotate and rotate. 5, 3, 1, 5. Dice out. 1, 2. No, man. 4, 3. 5, 3. 5, 6. So this one was on axis. This one was an explosion. That was a 12. Okay. We're back in business. We're at 60. Can we step away? That's our 1,000. We are 1,000 up. No, we can't. Let's break this down. Break this down. So we have 75 on the old, tall, and small, 5 and 5 on the small and the tall. This one is not mine. Five, 3, 1, 3. Kind of last resort. Taking a 3, 2, 3, 6. Rotating both dice. Dice out. 1, 2. Card 10. Explosion right. Here we go again with those explosions. 5, 6, 5, 4. Rotate the set 1, 5, 3, 5. Dice out. 2. Boxcars. Interesting. Off axis. 6, 2, 6, 4. Rotate the set 5, 6, 3, 6. Dice out. Oh, mother. Implosion of my 5636. No, it was a double pitch. What am I saying? 16617. Idiot. All right, back to the grind. And that's gonna be the last one, I guess. 6414. Kissing fives. 1 1. 415 axis. For 131, kissing fives. Dice out. Two, 3, 5. Front line, winger. 280, 295. What was it? 2, 3, okay. 2, 3, 5, 3. Kissing aces. Dice out. Not working. 1, 2. 4, 6, 10. Four, 6, 3, 6, kissing twos. That's out. Four, 5, 9. Off axis left, right, sorry. 275, pays 385. Four, 5, 3, 5. Kissing sixes. Dice out. 2. Oh, bad. 1, 2, 3. So glad that it went off axis. 1, 2, 6, 2. Kissing threes. Dice out. 3, 1, 4. Okay. Got 3. Got 5. Get 2. 150. This becomes 150. 3, 1. 4, 1. Kissing twos. Dice up. 2, 4, 6. 350. 2, 4, 5, 4. Kissing 6s. Dice up. 3, 6, 9. So basically we're supporting what we're throwing, 700. So 3, 6, 4, 6, kissing 5s. Dice up. 1, 2. 1, 3, 4. That was axis. 10 pace 400. One, 3, 6, 3, kissing 5s. Dice up. 1, 2. 3, 6, 9. So I think we can see some sort of mechanics in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,000. 200. And 60. And regress. So it's a 3, 6, 4, 6. I don't like when the dice stay on axis, to be honest, on this particular set. 1, 2. 4, 6, 10. And they did again, and we got the point. So we're in 50. So 4, 6, 3, 6 basically. That was on axis, secondary. It's actually telling me to go two hard ways or something like that. 1, 2. 6, 5, yo. That was nice off axis. 5. 15. 6, 5, 1, 5, kissing 3s. Dice out. 1, 2. 4, 5, 9. Off axis 9. 4, 5, 3, 5, kissing 6s. Dice up. 1, 2. Hard 8. We were on a 4, 5, 3, 5. That was a double pitch. That's part of the beauty of this set. Top side double pitching doesn't hurt. 6414 kissing fives. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Hopefully we get one die of axis. Dice out. 1, 2. Six, 4, 1, 4. Dice out. 1, 2. 6 to 8. That was off axis. And we like it. Pay 70. 2 on 2, kissing fours. Dice out. 1, 2. 4, 2, 6. Off axis, nice. Pay 70. 10. 4, 2, 3, 2, kissing aces. Dice out. 1, 2. 6 to 8. Off axis result again. Pays 105. Respect it. Six, 2, 1, 2, kissing fours. Dice out. 257. Double pitched it. On axis. So that's 81. Okay, so the last one was a 17. And that's gonna be that. I am so sorry I wasn't giving attention to everybody. Let's see what we've got. I think we did the 130% that we're after. That's 1,000. That's 2, 3, 500. That's 50. That's 4. 3,554, which means 2,554 profit in the end. SR was 9, not so impressive. SR was quite good. See what we hit inside, 72 boxes, 58, 14.8. Okay, it was pretty much evened out. Hardways 10% better than expected. I really don't care about that. Field did quite okay, but the don't pass did better. Thank you, Robert. Good to see you, man. So that's another thing. George might have something different, although I have a hard time keeping it on the prime axis. So yeah, I mean, let us not fool ourselves. We use axis as a point of reference, guys. And I think, you know, throwing on axis is being misunderstood. You have choices, and it is actually up to you to to understand dice behavior and to say, okay, most of my throws are one die goes off axis, whether it's the left or the right, it doesn't matter. If you're throwing 3 V sets, don't use it. Don't use that family of sets. Do not use cross sixes or 2 Vs. Go straight to hard base or kissing sets. It makes sense for you to try and maximize your roll by actually adjusting your set. If you double pitch a lot, by all means use a 3V, 2V, cross sixes or kissing set. Because it makes more sense. If you implode both dice or explode them a lot of times, more than you should, don't touch the hard ways. Go to something like a V set, cross sixes, or even kissing sets. So you have choices. All it takes is a bit of memory. What did I throw before? What are my axes looking like? But by no means, being on axis doesn't make you the best shooter in the house. It doesn't really. What makes you a more experienced shooter is to actually understand what you're throwing during the day. And for me today, as you may have seen, a lot of my right die action was off axis. I was forgiven in the beginning, but after that, it just punished me continuously. So the choice to go to hardway set or a kissing set was a much better one, I guess. If you watch somebody like Waylon or Jacob, you will see them adjusting strategies according to what is being thrown. I am asking you to consider adjusting dice sets to fit the circumstance. And that means A, you want to prolong your throw, or B, you want to stay away from certain numbers if you're laying those numbers, or C, you just want to hit specific numbers. That is more difficult, I would say. But you have to, consider what you're throwing during the day, during that particular moment in time. We make comments like the 3V got me 36 rolls, and then you try it the next morning, and it's PSO after PSO, simply because your body mechanics are not the same as they were 8 hours ago. Maybe you're tired, maybe you're more relaxed. Maybe that makes a difference. But you have a brain, use it to understand what set actually suits your circumstances. Whether you get good results or not, you can adjust those by using the same family of sets, just different numbers on top and on the numbers facing you. The sevens will appear in exactly the same way. So this is what I wanted to share with you. I think I say it too many times. Your right die was one turn off. No, my right die was actually, imploding a lot of the times, or exploding, coming out, so it was going off axis. Especially on the 3-2-3-6 set, which is a go-to set for me. I was getting this action or this action. So it was rotating on the y-axis a lot as opposed to the x-axis, which is this one. It was just using this axis a lot. So I try very much to sort of adjust for it by having a bit more skin on it with my index, with my ring finger, sorry, and less skin on the left eye. Sometimes it works, today it didn't work. So I had to accept it and just say, let's just try and maximize what we can with what we know. Sorry, Waylon, I didn't mean to. Okay, so basically we have 3 axes, and I think most people just talk about this one. This one, the rotating axis of X. Okay? We have 2 more axes to consider. This one, which makes a die drift on its side. And we have the axis which is used predominantly by people throwing the chopper, which is this one, where it's the z-axis, whereby the dice are rotating like so in the air. They're rotating like that. So the idea that basically I'm using 2 of the 3 axes most of the time. This one, the X, and the Y. And that's how I determine whether I should be on a certain family of sets or whether I should be on a different family of sets altogether. Sorry, Waylon, if you want me to explain it, I'll be more than happy to sort of do it for you. But we have what we're trying to do here is this. We start with a certain set, and the numbers that we roll, they end up in a certain way. And we try to interpret from that whether there is a trend. For example, this one is the right die, it went off axis. What should I be doing? If I have 1 die off axis on a V set, consider that I have 4 different ways I can make a 7 by going 1 off axis on a V set. But 0 ways of going, of 7ing out if I'm on a hardware set. Any way I rotate the other die, it's not going to be a 7. So you tell me, what would you do if you do not want to surrender the dice quickly? You switch to a set that doesn't have these attributes, the 7s on 1 die off axis. So that's very basic. This is what I'm trying to explain. If you double pitch a set, for example, you're on a 3-2-3-6, and you double pitch that set, don't change sets, because you did your utmost and there's only 2 7s on this. It's the minimum you get on any set. There's 2 7s on a 3V, 2V, or cross 6s. Stay on it, because if you go to a hardware set, you have 4 of them on axis. So these are the sort of educated decisions that you have to always make, saying, I did the best that I could. It's the minimum amount of 7s I can have on any set, just 2 of them. If you drift your dice a lot, don't use kissing sets. Use hardways or V sets. I'm just trying to, it's a give and take always. Making the right decisions about what sets to use. Jay, I would say to you this. In 2018, I was using hardways, and I won a lot of money at the casino. So do not discount any set, even the old 7 sets, which I never use, but never discount something. It's the mechanics of the person using the set that are either going to complement him or make him throw very badly. Okay, I think I lost something that wasted aces. 2, 3, 2, 6 becomes 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 2, 6. Right, so you're using the opposite of what I do. if you quarter 2, 3, 1, 2, that's correct. If your mechanics are if your mechanics are this way minded, so basically if the left die is over rotating, basically, you know, that's what you would do. Alternatively, it could be the right die that is over rotating, which is very rare, to be honest, because most of the power goes to this one, as usual with a power shot. But there are cases where you have to do this, 4, 2, 2, 6. So, you know, don't take what I say or what I do to be the Bible of your mechanics. You need to actually work out what works for you guys. I single pitch a lot. Single pitching a lot means what? I think you're using a set already, which is a hybrid V set or cross sixes, Waylon. And if you single pitch a lot, I think the hybrid will actually help you. But never be afraid to look at the dice in a very critical way and say, is this die coming inwards? Or is it going outwards, producing the 3, 4, 7? Or this one going outwards, producing the 1, 6, 7? So, you know, these are the things that if one die goes off axis, consider hardways, consider kissing sets. These are the things that I wanted to actually pass on to everybody. And the reason why I'm doing this is just for you guys to prolong your rolls at specific points in time when your mechanics are different, simply because you're more tired or something else. You're not getting the position that you want, but the mechanics that you're throwing, they're consistent and they're giving you something which is unexpected. Anyway, I hope I helped. Sorry if I went on too long. I don't want to monopolize your time. 5635 said works for me. For some reason I hit lots of 4, 5, 9, 10s. Okay. So the 5635, okay, let's do this. 5635. So it's a 5654. Yep, it's what I would use. And you just rotate the right die quarter turn towards you. This hybrid set will actually work for you. But remember, your right die is going to be against you. Your left die, you just made it impossible for the implosion to hurt you, but your right die just became a big enemy. It's always been like that. I mean, even with a 5654, it was still a 617, but this was the difference. You got a 347 from there. By just rotating this die, you just avoided the off-axis 7 from here. Which is good, you're minimizing a lot of the 7s. Training from you for a slow motion action of the dice. The two things don't go together, to be honest with you, Jay, simply because the technology is not here, or if it is here, it's very expensive to do slow motion in a live. The best I can do is, you know, what I call a slow motion, which is rubbish really, the action replay. But what I could do is actually, you know, do a couple of sessions whereby it's like a Q&A and people sort of ask questions which I can address without throwing the dice. I can demonstrate the throw, but it would be in real time. Otherwise you will lose a lot of the detail in that slow motion, which is like a robotic kind of motion. Guys, always feel free to message me if you need some, you know, some assistance with anything or to understand the concept that I'm talking about. because these concepts are not out there. They're actually, you know, just dice. If you look at them, what I'm telling you is right there. All right. I actually promised Brian from Hawaiian Crapshooters that I was going to do some explanation on how to read and roll a hybrid set or whatever set, how to do it, and just to demonstrate the beauty and the symmetry that dice have. Unfortunately, I was very busy today. I never got around to it, and it's something that I need to do for you guys. All right. Bowing carefully and gently, thank you guys. And I'm very gracious for everybody watching. Thank you for your kind comments. Just to close off, we all get it wrong sometimes. We don't influence dice, we just try to understand them and be more experienced in the way that we throw the dice and more consistent in the way that we throw them, so that we surrender the dice later than sooner. Anyway, thank you very much. Have a great day or evening. It's night time for me. Dice are out.